explain to you the cycle of fifths. So I know about this subject that the fifths are on this side, and on the other side it's the fourth. And this cycle of fifth is very interesting for the scale. For example, we can take the easiest example for the C and C major and A minor, because with this cycle we can notice that the C major and the A minor have the same notes. Also, the cycle of fifths explains how many sharps or flats there are in a scale. For example, in the E major scale, there are four sharps, and it's the same for the C sharp scale. So yes. So I will explain to you the key signatures. So basically, the key signature is here. You've got this key signature is used to give the tone of the tonality of the song. So you've got three sorts of keys. So you've got the G key. Here you've got the F key, and here you've got the C key, and the most the key the G key is the most used key in music, and it's the universal key for writing songs or to read music theory. I'm going to explain to you the note intervals. So I took the C major scale. So I will give you the different intervals with the tone. So you've got one tone between C and D, one tone between D and E, half tone between E and F, one tone between F and G, one tone between G and A, one tone between A and B, and a half tone between B and C. So you've got different types of writings for the notes. So you've got also this type of writing. And you got with the the Roman writing. So this writing is very interesting for the composition of a song. For the blues, I know that you must use this one, and this one, and you must use so this structure, but the notes can move, but the structure stay the same for the blues. So that's what I can explain about it. So for the chords and the scales, I decided to take my electric guitar because it's easiest. It's easier for me to explain the things with it. So a scale is an assembly of different notes, which make a solo, for example. So I've got the C major scale. So it's quite simple, and you've got different types of scales. So it was the major scale. I can do the minor scale, and you've got also scales for more bluesy scales. It's the pentatonic scales, which are composed of only 5 notes, because it's in the name you can see it's written penta. Penta means 5, so there are 5 notes, and there are also other scales like harmonic major or melodic major. There are other scales, but the most important scales are the scales, the major and minor scales, and the pentatonic scales. So for the chords, the chords is also an assembly of notes, which you play at the same time. So I can play a C major. So it's a C major, or the C minor, which is quite a bit sad, and you can add things to the chords, like you can add a 7th. So if I take the C major with a 7th, it's that. So you've got interesting sounds to explore with the 7th or 9th, or you've got a lot of way to express the guitar with the chords. So yes. For the rhythm, I haven't got a lot of things to say, but the rhythm determines the duration between 2 notes, and we can distinguish 2 types of rhythm, like the binary rhythm or the ternary rhythm, and that's all I can say about it. So for the note value, I took this picture. So basically you've got all the types of notes with the time. So semi-brief equal 2 minim, 2 minim equal 4 crochet, 4 crochet equal 8 quaver, and 8 quaver equal 16th semi-quaver. And you've got the same for the silence, with the whole rest, half rest, quarter rest, 8th rest, and 16th rest. which is for the silence, with the pause, the moment or when you are not playing. So I will explain the time signature. So the time signature are here, so you've got many time signatures, and the thing I must explain to you is which is the function of the two numbers. So this number is the number of times in one measure. So you've got here one measure. You will have 2 times, and this number here gives you the types of notes that you will have. So when it's 2, you've got a minim. When it's 4, it's a crotchet. When it's 8, it's a quaver. So thank you for listening to my BIMM audition. So sorry for my French accent, which is not very nice for the English. And I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.